Hello, my name is Alan Cruz. I am a second generation Nepantla student. Graduated back in summer 2018, major in criminal justice and minor in counseling. Now I work as a surveillance operator and I also volunteer at SafeNest. This is my video and I hope you guys enjoy. Nepantla has helped me develop as a leader, especially when I decided to become a peer mentor. Really, the training you go through, they show you a lot of stuff. They go through motivational interviewing. They tell you about how to be an active bystander, and all that stuff that you learn there. Uh, when you apply it to the outside world, when you go out in the field, you can you, you can use that stuff that you learn. And for example, I volunteer for SafeNest. I also volunteer for Camp Lee. We help high school students, and at SafeNest we help victims of domestic violence. And everything that I learned as a peer mentor, I use it now in SafeNest and Camp Lee. How I stayed motivated was, seeing my parents struggle, work for, day and night. They really, I saw how tired they would get. My dad working construction and my mom doing housekeeping. It was really tough to see them struggle a lot, and they were a big factor in me continuing college. Also, I motivated myself by telling myself that I could do this and that I wouldn't think about how hard it's gonna get or stuff like that. I just went with it. I went with the flow. I didn't think about the negative stuff about college. And also professors, their experience when they share their experience, that's also a motivator. And my peers, Nepantla, um, all that works together, and it's a motivation so that I can continue in college. My experience as a first generation college student, first it was kind of scary because you don't know what to expect, and you do show up with no one really there to guide you or tell you where your class is at, or or what classes to take. In high school, my brother was a senior and I was like a sophomore, and he would tell me where the class, where to go, who to ask. But in college, it's different. It's nothing like that. Uh, and also, you have to deal with a lot of financial responsibility. You have to find your own transportation, and then your parents. My parents were really supportive, so I'm really glad for that. They, but one thing they didn't understand sometimes was that school was taking too much of my time, and so I couldn't go to any events that they invited me to. So as a first gen, you know, they don't understand that, but now I do, and when my brother goes through the same thing, then I will be there for him, and I will explain to my parents like that's the same thing that I went through. Some words of advice I would give is to never take any opportunity for granted. If you have a job opportunity, then take it. Even if you think you're not gonna like it, you just never know because you never tried it. And also, once you do have that opportunity, once you do take that opportunity, to do your best at it, because people will recognize your hard work. People will notice that, your employers, your professors, and you will be compensated for it one way or another.